All Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
Biafrans, I want to address Biafrans over this video of these three guys that is going around the social media. But before I come to that, I want to use this opportunity to address Biafrans and all the lovers of freedom over the current situation on ground based on our generals, the Triple General Igwe Putozo, Major General Gentle Yahoo, General Owam and the Beat 44, and the rest of the commanders that was affected. The information that is reaching me over their health is that they were poisoned on the 15th of August 2025. And the information came to my location on the 16th of August 2025. And I am here to let Biafrans to know the condition of our generals. According to the information reaching to me this early morning, is that they were poisoned through the wine that was presented to them. And the substance that was added, I mean the poison, was disastrous on their intestines. And the information reaching to me is that many of our generals are not talking by now. Many of them, most of them, are not yet speaking. So the Biafra Defense Forces all over the world is appealing to Biafrans, the lovers of freedom and the consensus ones, to go ahead to pray for our generals, for God's intervention. And the men on the ground are also investigating to know how the substance was penetrated. So now, that is the information I want to let Biafrans to understand, that the situation is very, very critical. The situation of our generals, especially the state commanders, generals, Triple General, Major General Gentle Yahoo, General Owam, General Owebune Butozo Chiaga, and General B44, and the other state commanders that are present. So the investigation is still going on so that we can fish out how this thing penetrated. So that is the situation is very, very critical. And we urge Biafrans to pray for them, for God's intervention. Secondly, our intel from Anambra State Government House, the information reaching to my notice, reaching to me now, is that the Nigerian politicians, especially the Southeast politicians, in collaboration with Governor Hope Uzodimma, Governor Charles Soludo, Governor Peter Mpa, particularly these three governors, have gathered together in order to bring another genocide against Biafrans, especially in Olo State, in Owerri State, in Okigwe State, currently now, I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans to understand that the PG of Mbosi, known as Azoka, the PG of Mbosi is Azoka. His name is Azoka, and he is the one now that the Anambra State Governor Soludo and Hope Uzodimma and Peter Mba. Oh, ka Biafrans mata ihe na-eme ha ebe o si. The information reaching to me now that the Nigerian politicians are gathering caterpillar, foreign caterpillars, trailers, payloaders, all this construction company, bulldozer, and they are planning to forcefully take over our forest and hand it over to Fulanis, because they have understood, they have concluded by themselves that even Fulani, the Miete Allah, confessed that the presence of the Biafra Defense Forces could not allow them to penetrate, that the Nigerian Army and Nigerian DSS and Nigerian Air Force should help them to give them the settlement. So, dear friends, I want you to understand that Hope Uzodimma and Charles Soludo, in order, because of their political interests, Hope is expecting for a governor or any other position, and Charles Soludo have already alleged to Mieti Allah Fulanis that he can do anything in order to remain his position, because the seat of governor in the Anambra State is shaking. So Soludo, in collaboration with Mieti Allah, want to forcefully take over our forest and hand it over to Mieti Allah. So that is the information I want Biafrans to understand. And I want to use this opportunity to bring to the notice of the international community, international leaders. Ọwụ mgbe ụmụ Igbo nwụsịara ka unu ga-agbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. The leaders of conscience, ọwụ mgbe ụmụ Biafra nwụchara, mgbe Nigeria terrorists gbuchara ụmụ Biafra, ka unu ga-abịa agbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Hear the cry of Biafrans. Hear the cry of innocent civilians. Hear the cries of our babies. Hear the cries of our old mothers. Please, I want to use this opportunity to address Biafrans over the current propaganda video of Voice of Major General Diyawu. I want to use this opportunity to address Biafrans. Even though I am not in a position to address Biafrans on that note, but because of the critical condition of Major General Diyawu, he is dying, and it surprised me. It surprised me. Is it because our gentle killer is dying? They are now carrying out old videos proving that it's something that is currently happening. No. I want to use this opportunity to let our enemies, let the enemies of Biafra to understand that the men on the ground is not afraid. And we have come to take over our land from Nigerian terrorist government, and we say we have come. So there is no amount of your propaganda that can stop us. Now, I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans to understand that criminality is criminality, and Gentle Diyawu is not a criminal. That is why he is eradicating criminals out of Okigwe State. He is eradicating criminals out of Biafra land, and he is eradicating kidnappers. Then who are those criminals? The video that is going on social media and Iken Guruagu. Let me ask you, Iken Guruagu, you are a stupid man. You are a fool. And even you yourself, you know that you are a fool. Even Biafrans know that you are a fool. Even your own family know that you are a fool. Iken Guruagu, let me ask you, are you of Biafra Defense Forces? Are you part of Biafra Liberation Army? Then why are you analyzing what happens or what you think that happens in the territory of Biafra Defense Forces? Iken Guruagu na Kpukwenu. Ihere mewukwegu. Because of your political interest, you betrayed your own land, Biafra. Because of your political interest, because you want Hope Uzodimma and certain politicians to give you a chairman, just ordinary chairman of your own constituency. Ordinary chairman, you betrayed your land. I am here to, I want to use Iken Guruagu as a point of contact to reach Ebe Kodike, to reach Hope Uzodimma, to reach to all saboteurs, to reach Edi Afonu, to reach all saboteurs who sabotaged the defense struggle. All the bloggers, enemy bloggers. We have information how much Hope Uzodimma paid you people and employ you on social media for you to carry a campaign against a propaganda against the men on the ground. Let me tell you, men on the ground are not criminals, and that is why anywhere we catch criminal, we deal with that criminal. We are not a kidnapper. Anywhere we see a kidnapper, we must deal with him. Why is it DOS? Why is it DOS are ranting on social media? Because those criminals are their boys. They will be kidnapping people. And when they are kidnapping people, when they are stealing, Ebe Kodike will come on WhatsApp, ranting nonsense, not knowing that it was his boys that is destroying, bringing the insecurity, kidnapping people. And on that glorious day, these three guys we are robbing. And the information is coming from Onimo that there are criminals robbing. And the police got the information and the police refused to go. The army got the information, the army refused to go. But the men on the ground, they got the information. And the Gento has to, the Major General have to give signal, and his men reached there and apprehended these criminals. Then, let me use this opportunity to make it very, very open. If you are a criminal, leave Okigwe. If you're a kidnapper, leave Okigwe. Because our arms is against criminality. Our arms is against kidnappers. Our arms is against the Nigerian terrorist government who disguise themselves as non-government men, kidnapping and stealing from our people. And when they are, the Nigerian agents are stealing, they will be tagging it, the men on the ground. Listen, let me tell you, that video that is going on social media is a long time, old time video. And I surprised why the DOS are bringing that video now. Onimo must testify how the criminals are terrorizing them there. And since the apprehension of these criminals, that Onimo is scam, Okigwe is scam, Umudure Bagro is scam, Aaron Izog is scam, and the Okigwe axis is scam. So why are people ranting? Why are they ranting? Because those guys are their guys they sent in order to commit heinous crimes. And when they are committing heinous crimes, they will be tagging it the man on the ground.